Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks live at 4-ish on Monday. We're trying to get it all set up and not kill each other. Um, so, let's see. What are your comments so far? Welcome, everybody. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Brenda and June. And Sue, Anita, Christy, Victor, Cindy Gygax, Sandy. Good to see you guys. Hi, Jane. Hi, Connie. Connie, I need new batteries. I did not put them in before I came in this tiny little room that's overheating. So if I start to drip sweat, you'll know why. Okay, so I want to show you guys. Today is in case Mary Beatty is watching. Let me just put the banner across here so she doesn't get confused. Okay, so today is August 28th. And I'm not really going to do a demo per se, but I'm going to show you some of the things, just some of the things, because some of the things I took home to put binding on last night, and then I got tired and didn't finish. So I'm going to show you real quick. Christy was so busy. Jenny, I don't know why the computer system, sometimes I had a hard time getting on too. Okay, just so you know, it was hard. So we did a bunch of stuff this weekend, and we had a little mini retreat here for 4 days. So the ladies came in. Well, they were supposed to come in on Thursday, but Peggy came in on Wednesday so she could do the live with me. But most people came Thursday morning, and then we sewed all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Peggy kept us up till like 2:00 in the morning every night. I might have fallen asleep in the hot tub because I was so exhausted. So I'm going to show you one of the projects that Christy made was this gift bag. It could be a wine bottle gift bag. So it can be a wine bottle gift bag, or you could actually just use it for any kind of a gift bag that you want. We put a little handle on it, which also kind of reminds me of like a garter belt. So this is what it looks like finished. And Christy does have some tips and tricks of things. So if you're going to make it, let us know, and we can tell you some things that might make it a little bit easier. But you do put stuffing in the toe to give it a little bit of body. She did a satin stitch around the outside. So you're just going to use your fusible just like you would anytime you're ironing one fabric to the other fabric. And then we found some buttons upstairs. So she put a cute little crystal button. And then Peggy had some crystals in her bag. So we borrowed some of those. And when I say borrow, I mean we like really just took them, but with her permission, but she's never going to get them back. So here is what it looks like. Super cute. So if you need that high heel shoe pattern, it's from Lee Sweet Doll. Sherry, do you want me to ship it to your original address? The address we always ship to? That was my question that we didn't get answered the other day. So let me know if you want me to ship it to your original, the address we have on file. Okay. And then, these aren't priced, but I'm going to say today they're $11 because they're probably really like $12 or something. So if you need the high heel girls night out wine tote, it's S07 for $11. S07 for $11. And you know, of course, it's purple because that's our color. But it was interesting to make. I need to call Lee and ask her why she does a sublining. So it's basically kind of got 3 linings, but it's stiff enough already. We did use fusible fleece. So we kind of just did our own thing. And that is kind of my opinion about patterns, is that they're great inspiration for you, but then you have to kind of have a basic knowledge or basic skill level to be able to figure out how to make it that makes sense for you. So if you don't follow the directions exact, it's not the end of the world. So we did kind of improvise a little bit. Okay, Sherry. So then also, if Jody's on, look at what I found literally like 3 minutes ago. Partly why I was late. I was trying to find some good giveaways. And so we do have the 60-degree ruler. Raylene made it for Fabric Chicks. So it does say best easy border fabric tool. Made in the USA by Quilters Haven. So these are $12 for you guys. $12. They're normally $14. So I'm going to just throw a number on there so you don't get confused. So if you need the 60-degree ruler, and then Jody, I will totally put yours in the mail tonight, or first, it will go out tomorrow so you can get a jump start on that. Because I know S05 is $12 for the Fabric Chicks Best Easy Border Fabric Tool. That was such a good name, Raylene. So I did find a whole stash of them. I knew they were here. I did not want to give up. We could not find them. They hadn't been unpacked from the last show. So, and I can do a demo on the 60-degree ruler again, because I know you guys love that demo. We do have a giveaway. So I'm just going to show you one of the projects that, here. One of the projects, we're super disorganized today, trying to catch up from the retreat. Literally just tearing down tables and trying to clean up has been exhausting. Anyways, Peggy made this super cute little Christmas stocking. So we do have, on the panel, you get 4 of them. So here is the panel, and we do have a lucky winner. And you know I'm cheap and you're not going to see the back side. So we put a batik on the back side. But this is for a lucky winner. And let me draw names out of here. I'm going to let Roger draw. Kathleen, it never fails. She's reorganizing her sewing rooms, 2 sewing rooms. Anytime I try to clean up and reorganize, I have no idea where things are. If I just leave them where they are kind of crazy, I know exactly where everything is. Okay, Roger's going to pick a name because he really wants to do something fun today. I could tell by the look on his face. We might have to hire Doris to come back. Okay, I have Joyce Parkhurst. Joyce, are you on? Let me know if you're on. Otherwise, we're going to pick another lucky winner. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to, Joyce, just type in if you're here, and then you'll be the lucky winner of the panel. So we, out of the 4, we made 4. You could do a backing, so it's reversible, but stockings are usually hung up against the chimney or the wall. So there's really no need to be reversible. So if you weren't the lucky winner, 1319, S1319 for the cute little woodland stockings. And these are even great gifts. If you've got a little neighbor, you want to just give them something fun, you could whip these up, S1319. That's basically like $2 for each stocking, plus whatever you use from your stash for the back. S1319. June, for sure he did. For sure. S1319 if you need the stocking panel. And if you need the backing. And look, I love when people make samples in the shop, because then I end up with fabric that looks like this. So whoever gets the first piece of this gets the extra bonus. S1299 is a great batik from Island Batik for $11. 1299, $11 a yard. And that is what I used on the back of this stocking. Hey, Jody, look, I don't know if you were signed in already. I have just found this literally right before we went live. I was looking for this panel, and the whole stash of them were there. So I'm going to put it in the mail to you. So S1299 is for the great batik backing. This is even a great batik for any project, but that's just what we used for the backing and the lining of this stocking. So $11 a yard. And then, let's see. Peggy, let's see, did Joyce Parkhurst respond? Joyce Parkhurst. Is she here? Joyce Parkhurst. I did not. Hey, Emily, how are you? It's good to see you. Okay, pick another name, Roger, because I don't see her in here. He's picking a name. Oh. Oh my God, look at what he just picked. Emily, are you still on? Emily McParland, she is the lucky winner. Good thing I saw your name pop up. That was good vibes. Okay, poor Joyce, she didn't win. She's going to watch it later and be so sad. Emily McParland is the winner of the stocking panel. And then if you want the stocking, it's 1319 to make 4 stockings or 2 both sides. And then we do have from that collection. So Karen doesn't know this yet, but she's coming tomorrow. And so I'm going to have her make up a quick quilt to go with that in case you want to be all coordinated. S1309, S1309, $8 for this super cute little woodland Christmas panel. And what I'm going to do tomorrow, well, not me personally, but Karen, is we're going to do, and I might use the green from the Batik. I haven't decided yet. I have to see how much I have of it. But we have this other panel, 1329. So we have 1329. So I'm going to use, I think, 4 of these in the corners around this quilt to make a pretty good size lap quilt. And then, so 4 of those I'm going to put in the corner. And then the other 4 of these, I'm just going to top stitch onto some burlap for gift bags, reusable gift bags. So that is 1329. These would also be really cute placemats, mug mats. What else would they be cute for? I just think they'd look really cute on a burlap bag as a reusable bag. So S1329, $8. And then, I've got these for freebies. Let me draw some names, or have Roger draw some names, because I can tell he's really into this tonight. He's actually saying, I don't know why she is poking the bear right now. So anyways, in all the orders today, we're going to put like 3 yards of this just for free, just because I just found this huge thing in a box. So we're going to put like 3 yards or something in everybody's thing. But then I have some freebies here. So I'm just going to pick the freebies because I don't think Roger's really into it. So I have Donna Taylor. Donna, are you here? Donna, are you here? Donna Taylor. Okay, let's see. So these were all just names that I found that from that did orders last week or the week before or sometime in the last few, I don't even know when. Connie Kaufman, I think I saw you on here. And then let's see. I have Tina Benedicto. Are you still here? Tina Benedicto. And I think I have 2 more. Phyllis Holmes and Julie Gibson. Phyllis Holmes and Julie Gibson. I would be so sad if our scribe isn't watching. Gosh. Okay. Connie's here. Let's see. Phyllis is here. Oh, I know. You're so faithful. I love you. You're like my best friend. Donna Taylor, Julie Gibson, and Tina Benedicto. I can't wait till you feel better so we can go out. I'm sure our husbands will love that. Okay. Donna Taylor, Julie Gibson, Tina Benedicto. Are you guys here? The green Batik number was 1299. 1299. And then we'll have the rest of this. We do have some go with it fabrics for this woodland animals. We'll have the rest of that on Wednesday's sale. I just couldn't pull my act together for today. Okay, so Donna Taylor's not here. Oh, Julie Gibson. It's like doing roll call. Tina Benedicto. Anita O'Donnell. You can throw trim into my basket if you like. I won't see you until Wednesday of this week. And that's perfect. This, I know, Peggy, you made it. It's so cute. Okay. Let's see. I've got 3 more. I've got Judy McAtee, Sue Cobb. I know Sue's here. Judy McAtee. So these are all kind of like little Christmas trims or something. But if you're going to do the reusable gift bags with us, these are great to tie them up. Okay, Sue's here. And Judy McAtee. Judy McAtee and oh, Sue, I don't know why, but you're in here twice. That's kind of lucky for you. I probably got sidetracked and then put your name in twice. Who knows? Judy, are you here? Judy. Okay, this is this. I don't know. I don't want to get, part of the problem is we were retreating and having so much fun all weekend that I didn't get out last week's sale. So I don't want to like get too mixed up in things. But I do want, oh, Christy, I found a box of these. So if you need the Let's Face It book, let me know. It's for doll faces, but it's great for practicing doll. Like you have to read it. It's got great writing in it. Okay, we have 2 more giveaways. We have a layered diamonds for real. I have 2 new reps I've never met before, and they called to make an appointment, and Karen said, no, Beth is too busy. She's got to retreat. And they showed up anyways. So one of them at least gave us 2 patterns for me to give in giveaways. The other one didn't bring me anything. It's kind of sad. Okay, so I've got Frost and Feathers. This would be a good one to put like the panels with the blocks, or even just a big print that you really like. I know, Christy, I was afraid I was going to have to reprint it, and that's like so much money, like thousands of dollars. Joanne Garbarini, is she here? I think she was here. Joanne, and then I have this one. It's a layered diamonds of Bargello rebooted design. So it's a new take on the Bargello. I'm sure it's strip pieced because that's how Bargellos are if they're smart. If they're not so smart, they could do it piece by piece, but that would be crazy. Okay, we got a Bargello pattern. And oops, whose name? Mary Mins. Mary Mins, are you here? Mary Mins. We've got a Bargello pillow. These I'm going to save because I didn't grab the sample, but I do have 2 kits that Eleanor had put together a long time ago for the old lady bag. So it makes this purse right here. It's an old lady. But in the pattern, you do get a crow and a chicken and an old lady. So for some reason, I don't know why, but we put together these kits for the old lady. So we'll have those for sale. They were originally $35. So we'll probably have them. Well, if you want an old lady kit, let me know. We'll give it to you for $25. I've got 2 of them. Okay. Now I got to remember what lies I said. No, we've got 2 of them for $25. I'll show Christy, I can show all the other patterns on Wednesday again. I just showed this one because that's what we made in the during the retreats. So we do have the Wine Girls Night Out pattern is S07 for $11. I don't really remember how many what if Christy posted the steps while she was making it, or if she just kind of posted the finished project. But if you have any questions, you can always let us know, and we'll help you out because we have made it. We can. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, here's another thing that we made. I did find. I was upstairs. I have somebody renting the long arm right now. She's been here since 9 o'clock this morning. She's such a trooper. I don't even know. I think she's on her 6th quilt that she's quilting. But so while I was upstairs, kind of, in case she needs help with anything, I found the actual Victorian fantasy quilt pattern. So this is the original pattern made in 1983. Small things make me feel very large, perhaps large enough to survive in this place where I am very small. So Eleanor always has interesting little poems and things written into her pattern. So that's one that was just right here on the outside. But this is the pattern. If you want it, let me know. I am probably going to have to redo it so that we can print it because I'm not sure if this is the last pattern known to mankind. So it might be a minute before you get the pattern, but this is the pattern I used if you want to flip around, Roger, for this crazy quilt that I did Here, I can unplug it. For this crazy quilt that we did here, that is from that pattern. I actually made that quilt about 20 years ago, the quilt top. And then I decided to finish it. Christy kind of did a little, Christy's really smart in her little challenges. Like, she doesn't come right out and say it, but I know it's in the back of my head. So I knew I had to finish something that's been waiting to be finished. So 20 years, 2 decades, it sat folded up, the quilt top on my to-do list. So there it is. It's done. It kind of started out just the applique, the original applique, with some cheap, shitty trim that I could afford 20 years ago. And then I just kind of wasn't real inspired, but I just started adding. I have a bunch of Eleanor's trims and things, so I just started adding them all over. And it's kind of crazy because if you're not familiar with a long arm, you can only see about this much of your quilt at a time, so you have no idea what it looks like. You're just adding stuff and hoping for the best. So I actually really do like the way it turned out. Scan it, put it in a PDF, and sell it as a digital. Oh my God, Victor, if only I was that smart. First of all, I have a scanner, but I've never once used it. But what I will do is take it probably to my printer and they'll do it. But look at this, the pattern. This is how professional we were in 1983. It is literally handwritten. And then, so for those of you who weren't around quilting back in the day, this is how pattern people used to make their patterns. I mean, it's much easier when you can just write it on a big piece of newsprint and take it down to your news guy and have him print 7,000 of them. But when you're writing it, you can actually, draw pictures of whatever you want to say. Sometimes I find writing patterns with a computer, it's hard to get the picture the way you want it. It's hard for all that stuff. But I think, Victor, we're trying to get into the 21st century before it's the 22nd century. And we found with the class we just did with Eleanor, most people wanted, everything is on CDs upstairs. CDs, compact discs. Most people don't even have a compact disc player in their house anymore, so they weren't able to download it. But it's 65 pages, so some people don't want to necessarily print it on their home printer, so they took it to the printers to be printed. But we're going to figure it out. Christy's going to figure out the pattern process, okay? So we can sell them digitally or physically. Here are some pumpkins that Christy made over the weekend, and she's working madly on the patterns. So we use the new fall line that just came in. And when I say we, I mean her. But it was kind of exciting to watch her because she was like a virgin making these dimensional leaves. So I guess Christy sometimes doesn't actually do what I tell her to do in class. She's just watching or like there to help in case we have a technical problem. But so she actually cut this leaf out, made it, did the thread painting, and then we got it wet with Material Magic, which is what gives it its crazy shape. So the directions for the dimensional leaf will be in the pattern with the pumpkins, and those will all be on Wednesday's sale, along with the notebook. I forgot the notebook cover. But I'll have that on Wednesday's sale. So much to do for Wednesday. The pumpkins are so great, and the leaves are made. I know, Peggy. Vintage patterns. I know it's kind of a thing of the past, but I love them. Jenny says she doesn't know any of that technology. She's just impressed that she can get onto our Facebook page. Me too. Well, and Christy Lee Christy's been asking me for all of Eleanor's patterns because, and I'm super guilty of this, like maybe some of you, but I actually have I'm sure I folded this pattern like back in 1990, maybe 1988. I have folded all these patterns for the last 30 years. And I never actually read them. But if you do read Eleanor's stuff, all of her patterns, she has such insight and such, like, you'll die laughing. Like, she just writes things that you're like, oh my gosh, did she just say that out loud? So you can almost buy her patterns even if you don't want to make the dolls or the projects, just for the comic relief. Okay, Anne, I know you're on my list. You're on the list already. Okay, and then we have, look at what I did. I pieced, and I'm not even a piecer. I made this block right here. See how amazing it is? I know Peggy had to work really hard pinning it so that my points and corners would meet right, because I'm not that good of a piecer, but she did fabulous in pinning it, so it looks pretty good. These corners are cut off because this is the corner of a heart project. So I can't show you that yet because I lost my strips. I think Christy or Peggy hid them, and I'll find them in like 5 years. Okay, we have another stocking. I meant to get an extra one so we could have a giveaway. Okay, well, we're gonna have a giveaway with this one too. Okay, so S859 is $10, and it has its little gnomes, and then in the center you can make little decorations or appliques. You could applique that on the back of a jean jacket. Like one's the front, you could put it on the front of a jean jacket and then on the back of a jean jacket, because there's a front and back side. Or you can make pot holders or whatever you want. So these are great big. S859 is $10. It makes these great big. I couldn't find the pot holders, but I'm trying to organize Christmas right now. So here are your 2 stockings. And we literally just use fabric off the sale table for the backing and the lining. So 2 stockings. So if you need to make stockings, now's the time. $10. S859. S859 is $10. And let's pick a lucky winner for a free panel. Oh gosh, Chris. Sandy Stewart Cox. Christy says, think of all the fun gifts I can give her inside her stocking. Sandy Stewart. Okay, you're the lucky winner of the freebie. And if you weren't the lucky winner of the freebie and you want the gnome stockings, S859. They really do go together really quick and easy. If you don't know how to do a stocking and you're kind of baffled and not really sure where to start, just type that in there and then we'll do a real demo. Sometimes I just don't know what you guys want to have a demo on. But, and when I say we'll have a demo, I'll wait for 2 weeks because Peggy's coming back for Shop Pop. And so I'll have her demo it. Okay, let's see. Oh, Kathleen says no gnomes. Good thing you weren't the lucky winner, Kathleen. Oh, give this dot. Sandy says the same thing. No, give it to somebody else. Okay, let's see. Here, I'm just gonna pick a lucky winner out of here. I've got Jane Massengill. Jane, are you on? Let me know if you're on. Oh, Judy wasn't on either. Okay, Jane Massengill, let me know. 859 is for the stocking panel. Judy McAtee, I don't think she was on. Jane is on. Judy McAtee, last chance. Are you on? Are you on? Angie Ribeiro, are you on? Angie, are you on? You're the lucky winner of some ribbon. I know you would love it. Okay. Jane was on. And then I have this shirt. If anybody wants it, it looks to me like it just needs to be the bottom hemmed. It looks like it just needs the bottom hemmed. So it's kind of a pretty blouse. I was going to keep it, but it's not big enough in the chest area for me. But if you're a little bit smaller than me, it would be beautiful. So if you want the blouse, just type in you want the blouse. And thank you, Bonnie. It's kind of a shit show. You never know what we're going to be doing because we never know what we're going to be doing. Okay, I have a free block here. I think this could have been around since the 80s, but I just found it in a bin. So let's see. And remember, if you ever win something you don't want, oops, where did you go? Just let us know. Okay, so let me see. I have Linda ABC. Linda, are you on? I know, it's so sad you have to be on to collect the freebies. Linda ABC. And then I think Jenny, that you're the only one that commented for the blouse. So let me get your name on there. And sometimes they don't go, the freebies don't go out like in this week's, only because if I'm done with your slip, I try to get those out as fast as I can, you know, within reason. I mean, I'm just one person. But I try to get those out, and sometimes we haven't cleaned up all the stuff here. So then I just throw it in your basket. You guys always have baskets around here. So if it's got your name on it, it will eventually. Oh, Linda ABC, there she is. You're welcome. Okay, I did find 2 yards of this fabric. So $8. If you want this, it's $4 a yard. So if you want this fabric, just type in you want the brown fabric, sale fabric. $8 a yard or $4 a yard, and there's 2 yards of it. 2 yards of it. And then, oh, okay, here. This is, ooh, that's the binding I need to put on. I know, I feel like every day we just clean up a little bit, and every day more crap comes in. I mean, treasures. Okay, so let's see. Okay, but it's $4 a yard. Do you guys want 1 yard and split it, Jenny and Victor? But it is $4 a yard. I didn't put a tag on it, but that brown fabric is $4 a yard. So there's 2 yards total. So let me know how much you want of it. And then if you want this, type in star fabric, but it's kind of like crafting quality. It's pretty stiff fabric. So if you want it, just type in that you want it. It's like 4-inch, 3-inch strips, but there's quite a bit of it. So just type that you want it. Like if you're doing a project for 4th of July, it's great. I just don't want it to get put into any quilts that we're giving to veterans and soldiers. And then, okay. Perfect. I'm going to split it for you too. Okay. And then if anybody wants this, I just don't want to put it in a soldier quilt, although I did put it in Linda ABC's husband's quilt. But I think it's more personal. So I don't know. I don't want somebody strange to get it. It says, my love, my hero, be strong, be brave. So if you want the remnants of this, my hero, sharing my hero with the world. I figured Linda shared Mark with the world, even if she didn't even know him then. The missing piece is you. So if you want these scraps, just type in that you want the hero scraps, and I'll put those in your basket. Let's see, what else is there? Thank you, Linda. Oh my God, Sandy, how could you forget? Okay, Linda, I'll give you the remnants since the whole quilt was made out of it. Okay. And then Linda, call me tomorrow. Or I'll have Karen call you tomorrow. Jenny says she lost volume. Did anybody else lose volume? Does anybody want this stripe fabric? They're like 3-inch strips. So there's a bunch of them, but it's almost like a canvas fabric. It's pretty stiff, but it would be great for crafty stuff. So let me know if you want the stars and stripes. And then, oh, Christy, you might need this for your shoe. I'm not going to give that away because you might need that for your high heel. But I do have this. Let me see. Let me pick a winner. Terry Evangelo. Is Terry Evangelo here? Terry Evangelo. I don't think Angie ever said she was here either. Terry Evangelo or Angie, are you guys here? Hey, is Adele on? Oh, Adele, it's good to see you. It's so exciting to see you. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. Okay, let's see. Stripes go, striped fabric, striped. Okay, Linda ABC looks like was the first one. Okay, and then we have a pattern here. Terracotta. Is Terracotta here? Did you see any comments from her? Yes. I think the whole amount, Linda. Okay, Terracotta, Angie Ribeiro, and Terry Evangelo. Okay, now we're just going to have to scroll down. I have little Kathy Holden name tags or labels that you can put on things.
Terracotta's there.
Okay, perfect. Terracotta's there, so we can give her that pattern. Angie, I don't see Angie. She's going to be so sad. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to scroll, and I have June Sterling. June Sterling. I know I can't. I got to like put names on it right now. Okay, and then we have, let's see, where does it stop? Adele, what are you up to now? I've got Jenny Duarte, Jenny D. Kathleen Rader. I think all of my pens are in the other room. Okay, someday I'm going to get really organized and I'm going to label everything with these cute little tags. But don't hold your breath because, you might turn blue. Christy Lee. And remember, if you ever win something and you don't want it, just let me know and we'll give it to somebody else because you just never know. One man's trash is another man's treasures. Okay, I got another one, and it's landing on Sue Cove. Oh, Sue, like you go for like weeks and don't win anything, and then bam, it's your lucky day. Okay, I got another one here. We're gonna like make it to the top of the list. I have Sherry Saul. I have a feeling Sherry's already very organized. She doesn't need labels. But you can make little gift bag name tags with those. Okay, I have one more. Let's see. Who is the lucky winner? Anna Simpson. Anna, I'll give it to Anna, but she's not ever going to buy anything. That's what happens when you have best friends. They never buy stuff from you. They just like to stalk you and watch you. Okay, Anna, I'm putting your name on it just in case you buy something from me. Okay, and then Terry Evangelo, did she ever come on? Terry Evangelo. Oh, no worries, Linda ABC. Okay, Terry Evangelo, I would say is not here. Let's see, we got one more.
Yes, she's there.
Oh, Terry. Oh, Terry. Okay, Terry, you want some trims? But you know what? Roger took your package to the mail today. So I'm just going to throw that in your box for whenever you do another order. Okay, and then let's see. Let's scroll. Oh, Mary Menz. I had already picked her name out of there. Okay, Mary Menz is the winner of some of this ribbon. And then we're going to cut. Roger's going to love this because we're going to have so much work tomorrow to do. We're going to cut and put some of this. It's gross grain, like 3/8 inch Christmas green or forest green. We're going to put those in all your orders today. So that is, I think, Christy, can you think of anything else? Oh, the wine totes. So here's another thing that we made in the Peggy. When I say we, I mean Peggy. Peggy made this sample in the mini retreat that we did. So you just use little scraps, although we didn't use scraps, we used fabric right off the shelves. So it's a cute little wine tote to give somebody wine. So I know we all have more time than common sense. So if you want to make wine bags to give to your friends, Or to just like this one with the high heel, I think I might just put it on my bar. Although I don't know how Roger feels about that. So if you want the batting is pre-marked. So you put the first fabric down on number 1, and then it tells you exactly what size to cut, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all of those. And then it's going to make 3 different pieced wine bags. So 3 different pieced wine bags. S1401 is $14. And that makes 3 of these fun wine totes. And then we'll have all that wine fabric on Wednesday's sale also. Okay, let's see. No, it's not, because it's Peggy's bottle. I don't drink white wine, just so you guys know. I don't drink white wine, but I grabbed it and I did something and it spilled all over my hand, and then I felt like an alcoholic for like an hour because I could just smell it and I wanted to drink it. I wanted to go open up a bottle, but I didn't. I refrained because I still have Starbucks from yesterday. And I just want to show you. I found this cute little Starbucks like little wrapper. You know, what do you call these? A cup wrapper in Eleanor's stuff, right? Look at how cute it is. And it's signed. It's like a treasure. It's signed right in there. Can you see that? Patty Kalia. And I think it's 2003 or 2007. I can't really tell. So Patty Kalia, if you don't know her, she was a famous doll maker. She's still a very famous doll maker. Lots of fun books, patterns. If you ever had the chance, which I did, to take a class from her, she was amazing, is amazing. She doesn't do too much teaching anymore, but so like this is a treasure. But I think this would be another fun gift. You can just literally throw down some backing fabric, bow nash it for fusible, and then just crazy quilt some fun trims and different things on it, and then give it to your girlfriends or friends or whoever. So I know this is my coffee that Christy brought me yesterday. I'm still drinking it. Hopefully I don't get sick. Yeah, coffee cozy. Coffee cozy. Everything's a cozy these days. Okay, let's see. I will look, Kathleen, and see if it's in your basket, if you've already got these in your basket. If not, I'll put them in there. And then let me know when you're ready for me to ship your basket. Okay, so I think literally for real this time, I think that's it. Okay, so go get some sewing done. If you want to be a part of this show and do show and tell or do a tour of your studio, because Kathleen mentioned last week or sometime it would be so fun to do tours of your guys' studios. That's why she's reorganizing like mad her 2 rooms. So if you'd like to do a tour of your studio, or if you are if you're making something and you want to show us what you're up to, we would love to see that. And it's super easy to bring you on to this show. So let me know. You can send me an email. You can put it in the comments. You can text me, whatever. Let me know if you would like to do a demo, or if you would like to show something you've created, or if you have a design that you're selling the pattern for. We would love to interview you. We would love to see your space. We would love, yes, terracotta. I mean the Pile Studio, because that's what it is at my house. Well, and at my shop. But yes, we'd love to see how the others live. Okay. Okay, perfect, Kathleen. All right, we will talk to you guys on Wednesday. If you need anything, let us know. Otherwise, go get some sewing done. Bye. Thank you. Bye.